How's it going? I'm probably, or I'm literally streaming to nobody I know, but basically, I'm doing a Vigor build for real this time. So recently I was doing a bow playthrough, and my goal was to focus on Vigor, right? And I focused on Vigor some. But this time, the goal is to purely focus on Vigor. I have put, and a little bit of endurance and stuff, but I have put, I'll show you my stats spread in just a second. Well, fair enough. But as you can see, part of the big point of this is to use the spiked mace, or actually whatever this thing is, the great stars, which has 1% health recovery every time you hit an enemy now. I say now as though that's new. At one point it was, but either way, that's really good healing, it turns out. Right now that means I get 17 life back for every enemy I hit. You can even see it going up. I got quite a bit of health. I'll show you my actual stat spread, since I didn't talk about it there. So, I'm using Godric's Great Rune. Beyond that, I have put 1 point into strength. I think 4 points into endurance. And then everything else has been vigor. So, 5 of my probably close to 40 levels haven't been vigor, but everything else has been. And in doing so, basically I'm just building a super tank. I'm going to focus on vigor first, so basically I want it to be somewhere around like, I don't know, probably for like every 5 to 10 levels in vigor at like 1 point in endurance, which adds up right now to what I have. And the reason being, just so that I can actually get some better armor at some point, because as much as having more vitality helps, more vigor helps, more health helps, armor makes a very big difference, because in terms of damage negation right now I'm at like 20%, yeah, across the board. You know, I don't ever actually fight this guy. I know he can parry. He probably doesn't stand much of a chance. Knowing that he can parry is why I redirected my attack, by the way, because I'm pretty sure he just chooses to parry just whenever he wants. Yeah. And he just jumped. Like, he hurts a decent amount, but honestly, this isn't so bad. Oh, and the other thing that's really handy about this build is that luckily, I get bleed build-up on this weapon. Isn't he supposed to cast? But yeah, so I should have been dead probably quite a bit earlier in terms of health loss there. That's kind of the whole point of this build. It gains 5 HP back per second as well, because I'm using the, what is it called, the Icon Shield, I believe? Yeah. And then the Blessed Dew Talisman. Now, the thing to note is, this isn't going to be a full regen build, for one reason alone, and that's just that I'm probably not going to spec into Faith to run that regen spell, but what I should probably do, since I get 14 Faith...
Yo.
Hello, what's up? I'm, for some reason, streaming.
Oh, you're streaming.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just Elden Ring. Once again, showing off. Just wasting time, really.
Wasting time.
So, I'm not playing the archery build right now, because I got to Fire Giant, and that fight sucks.
What? He's so fun with archery. What do you mean? He's one of the most fun with archery. You get to shoot him in his big old chest eye.
No, the chest eye doesn't even take that much bonus damage. I'm just doing like 200 damage a shot. I had like a plus 14 bow still, so I was doing like 200 damage a shot.
What the fuck are you fighting Fire Giant with a plus 14?
Because I just kept going. I kept moving.
You're like 10 weapon levels underneath what you should have.
I know. So instead I swapped to a coil shield run, made it to the
Coil shield.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I made it to the Godskin Duo, and I quit that run because the Godskin Duo sucks. So I am now on a Vitality build, Vigor build, for real this time.
Another one. Oh,
no,
for real?
I'm at 50 Vigor, and I've spent 5 levels elsewhere, so...
How is that working out?
Wonderfully, because I'm using the Great Stars. Great Star.
Huh.
Which, if you don't know, you gain 1% health back for every hit you land.
Yeah, good arcane scaling as well.
I'm not using the arcane, but yeah. Also, it gets Prayerful Strike, which heals you 30% of your max health on hit, so... Wow. So how's it going?
Pretty good. We just finished watching Infinity War.
Alright, what'd you think? Is he muted, or can I just not hear him?
I'm watching the post-credit thing.
Oh, right.
Is that an impactful post-credit scene?
No, not really.
It probably sets up the rest of the MCU that nobody cares about.
It just sets up Captain Marvel.
Oh, yes.
I saw Nick Fury freaking die, so, I mean...
Well, yeah.
Am I blind? Where is she? There's a student hiding from me. Oh, there she is. But yeah, I'm just running through the game quickly, just seeing what I can do.
I question his freaking motivations of the entire finite universe, finite resources.
Well, that's the whole thing. He's the mad
50,
Titan.
50.
He's
Yeah,
insane. He thinks he's the only one with the proper reasoning, and he doesn't want to listen to anybody else.
Population control, am I right, guys?
He's so sure of himself.
It's insane. But what if he's right?
What if he's right?
Dude, the freaking billionaires right now are looking at that movie going, you know, he might have been onto something.
He has a
He
point.
might be on to something.
No, but if they leave only
People say
billionaires,
we're
then they won't be the
experiencing
1%.
Food shortage and housing crisis right now. But if we killed half the population, there'd be more houses and food and money for everyone else.
Yeah.
Was it in Boston, I think? Did you hear what they're doing? No, it's like Chicago, something like that. No, this is a thing about the housing crisis, right?
Okay.
So basically, they're taking up an entire area that's been run down and just, it's terrible, whatever. I don't really know what you call it. 'Cause... Anyway,
right.
Nobody lives there anymore, and so they're just going to list everything for $1. Property for $1, and then hope that people will revitalize it by bringing new people in because of that and stuff. I'm like, this doesn't sound like a good plan necessarily.
No, it doesn't.
In concept, people get houses.
In concept.
Yeah.
That execution.
Oops. Yeah, that's the issue. Also, Prayerful Strike, very strong.
Yes.
Kind of insane.
The Fortnite shop's pretty interesting, Leo. You got a lot of wizards.
Ooh.
And also a lot of bananas for some reason. I guess it's Banana Day.
Is it?
I guess. It says Banana Day. I don't even know if that's a real thing.
And there's a day for everything now.
There is a day for everything.
Yeah, it's so weird that people are that. I don't know who decides that exactly. Still,
National Banana Day, April 17th.
It says who though?
I'm gonna look up if there's a National Calendar Day.
There is an app that tells you the national day of every day. It's just weird to me these days, and completely pointless.
Calendar Day refers to every day on the calendar, i.e. all 365 days of the year. Bro, it's Calendar Day!
Oh, Ronnie, my dear daughter. Oh, by the way, gold foul feet. Easiest item in the game to create for just free souls.
Yeah, and you get so many souls out of it.
You get 30% extra. Like, I can't believe I never killed Patches for that recipe before.
You could just buy it.
Yeah, but then I have to, like, buy it from patches.
Yeah, it's super easy to do that. You talk to him at the cave, and then you find him at Liurnia. Done.
Or I just like go back to Round Table Hold.
Whoa, apparently it's Banana Day.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, that's what I was
So
saying.
I've heard.
I missed that somehow.
What do you mean you missed that?
I missed that somehow.
How?
Somehow.
Somehow.
Okay, you know what? Delirium's not bad, actually. Wait a second.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of cool.
Whoa. Wait, you made it to the void already? What the heck? Also, it's a hot take if you think Delirium's not bad.
I know. Liurnia's worse.
Okay, Electro Swing is a really good emote, actually.
It's alright.
Dude, you can get Guild.
It's alright. Guild.
Whoa.
This one's actually pretty good.
Oh, but I have to say, the coil shield, very good. Incredibly so.
How's its poison?
Most bosses get hit with rapid poison in 1 to 2 hits.
Cool.
And then if you just bash with it, it does 72 poison buildup without any arcane scaling. But it does rapid poison if you use the skill and normal poison if you don't. Which I still don't totally understand rapid poison. It seems kind of terrible. But also good. I don't know.
I mean, it's poison's never been good.
Well, rapid poison does percentage-based damage. But for like 15 seconds.
Right, you're usually better off with regular poison. Unless you just need it done fast.
I did have a wonderful fire giant fight with it. I died the first time because I summoned Alexander and it buffed his health pool. Because I summoned it. Because I've never done Alexander's questline. I didn't even know he showed up there. I was so shocked to see Alexander there.
Yeah, he's a terrible summon.
Dude, he just lost aggro at one point. It was just standing still. That's just all. He just stood still.
Oh, Leo, fight my magic deck. My Yeehaw cowboy deck.
Cowboy 800 burn. That's like 2014 meta.
Magic's new season started. It's old cowboy stuff.
I need to know where to get smithing stones.
Oh,
I'm realizing now. I have a +4 hammer. Oh no, I just needed souls to upgrade this thing. That's all I needed.
Okay.
And then I'll need like +4s.
I just get a random 3 packs. Sure, I'll take 3 free packs. Hell yeah.
Nice.
I need more wild cards. It's the murder mystery packs, not the cowboy packs, but I can still get wild cards out of them.
I would probably get Delirium if it weren't for the fact that I really need to save for Cell.
I know,
Cell? As in like Dragon Ball Z Cell? Or
yep.
Awful.
He's
like the worst.
If it was like in a bundle with a pickaxe, I probably would have gotten it.
Right?
Like a wizard stack. It's a pretty slick look. Can't lie. Like, I think this is like what a normal shop was before the Lego mode.
Really?
Festival mode. Yeah, I think because people have been saying the shops have never been this bad since before like the December updates. So maybe this is a sign that things have been fixed now.
Maybe.
No, that's a really nice skin, and that would actually go really clean, like alongside your Spider Knight.
I disagree, sir.
I do still have crew though, so like, I will just get 1,000 V-Bucks next month.
Oh, free V-Bucks?
I definitely don't have enough money. It's free, yep.
Definitely free.
Definitely free. Hey, sorry, it turns out a +4 weapon sucks for Draconic Tree Sentinel.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's pretty trash. Like, I'm not dying, but like, neither is he.
This is what I think this is what you wanted when you did a Vitality build.
This is what I wanted, but like, still. It's only because I have a +4, though. Prayerful strikes though staggers him on hit every time
Dude,
too.
that's like everything that's good about the Raven skin, but actually good. Like that's the pluses from it, but in an
It's
actually good skin.
so hard to tell what things you're talking about in Fortnite because I don't know what all they've done like things with, like
No, this is an
crossovers with.
original
So
thing.
I'm like,
not
could
even
Raven
sure.
be like Guilty Gear randomly or
could it be
Bro, give me a soul bad guy skin.
Gold Lewis? Come on,
Okay.
give me a coffin.
Oh my
Let me swing in on a
God.
coffin.
Soul bad guy.
I would buy a soul bad guy skin, like actually.
Crazy.
Maybe if I played. Typically a requirement for buying skins. I guess not.
Yeah.
I could just buy the skin. Please don't zap me with that. Thank you. I think he's actually going to die, is the worst part about this. This has taken so long, he had to rebuff his hammer. I didn't even know he could do that.
Dude, don't you want human Bill?
Human Bill, whoa.
Human Bill? I'm curious.
With over 4,000 combination styles.
Oh, is that just like default skin or something?
It's just like a weird alien. But I guess his pants
okay.
can change.
Oh.
And 4,000 different styles, whoa.
Is it random
no, his
every
pants
time?
are like the only thing that don't change, if I recall correctly. Hold on, wait.
Alright, Draconic Tree Sentinel down.
Nice.
It only took me
Yeah, no,
all
you
9 of my
managed to
flasks,
comment
but...
the one thing that didn't change. That's hilarious.
Alright, come fight my tiny bones.
Alright, Star, do you have any recommendations for other talismans for this build, though?
For Vitality?
Yeah, for Vigor.
Clearly
I have to
Blessed
correct it
Dew?
because I have that one. That's like, I'm running Blessed
Okay.
Dew and Gold Scarab. I'm like, is there anything else that matters?
If you
I need
you
the
get
shield
mountaintops,
talisman,
you can
but-
get the Godskin Swaddling Cloth.
No, but
Taker's
I'm running...
Cameo.
Taker's Cameo. Okay, how do I get that one? I know which one that is, but I forgot it
Just
existed.
do Volcanic Manor quests.
Oh, that sucks. Okay. Having to do something in this game? Trash.
Crazy.
But I do have to say, this build is very fun besides one thing.
You definitely would want the Great Shield Talisman as well. The
Ooh,
the
good
one in the Howling Tree.
Oh. Yeah, that one. I thought you meant the Great Shield Talisman. The one that increases your stability. But now that I think about it, I'm not even
No, the
using
one that
the
just
shield
gives you a
blocking.
ton of freaking defense.
I do want that one,
Steel
but
Ring
where
on
do you get the
The earlier
earlier
ones?
version? Yeah.
There's one found by the Cicada Dagger underneath the
Oh,
Bestial Sanctum
perfect.
in
I was
Caleb.
gonna head over there
Do
at
you
some
remember how to
point.
get down there?
I can figure it out. I mean,
And
like, I
there's
know it's on the
another one.
side, but...
There's the one in the cave with the not the two beastmen, because that's the +1 fire drake.
That's a plus one fire drake you get just on your way out of Lanedale. Or can you get 2 of them in this game? It would not surprise me.
Is it the one you get from the 4 Belfries to Farum Azula?
Oh, is there one there? I know that you can go and get one from Farum Azula.
Trying to.
Give me my
Yeah,
talisman.
there is a.
I'm just thinking, I guess I could get like this, not Cerulean, the health boosting one. Amber, is that what it is?
Crimson.
Crimson. Wow.
Actually,
So
isn't the
simple.
Crimson one found in the same place as the +1 variant or +2 variant?
+2
It's
variant?
in the Hero's Grave in Altus.
Oh,
The one
no.
with the black knife.
The heroes' graves are like the worst.
What do you mean they're fun?
Aren't
Like
they
the
all
one with the
just...
black knife in front of it has 2 stone sword keys inside, and one is the
Oh.
Crimson Seed, and the other is a Dragon Crest shield, so you can get both there.
Do I have any
think.
Stone Sword keys?
It
I have
might
one.
actually be the Thunder Crest talisman, but I think it also might be the Dragon Crest.
I'm for sure that the Crimson
Oh.
Seed is there, though.
If you miss the whetstone knife, you can just buy it in the shop at some point. That's funny.
Yep.
Probably for the better. That seems important if you like.
I mean, the
Infuse your
whetstone
weapons.
knife was just like randomly in a cellar, like on the main path forward, right?
Yeah, but it's in like
It's
a
in the
very.
ruins.
It's in a pretty obvious spot. Yeah, because it's like
It's
when
in a
you're
pretty
new to the
obvious
game.
spot, but
Well, not if you don't know that every ruins has a basement.
You just
It
maybe.
wasn't until my like 8th ruins where I figured that out and I had to backtrack and find all the goodies I missed.
Turns out most of them weren't that good.
What do you mean? They're all great.
A lot of them are really good, honestly.
Yeah, like
I would not call them all great, though. Quick start.
none
What
that are,
does the
like,
one
outright
where you
bad.
fight the Revenant? What does that one give you?
ice rapier.
Yes, it does. I was just thinking of doing a build with that. I couldn't remember, so I asked you, and then as I was asking, I remembered. So.
The challenge has been issued.
I'm already starting a match, by the way, in the time that it took me to load this up.
Oh, really?
In Yu-Gi-Oh, yes.
Oh.
The challenge has been issued.
Oh, four-toed Foulfoot. Sir, where do you farm four-toed Foulfoot? Probably don't. Honestly.
I don't.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've never found myself short on runes for when I need them.
I'm trying it out, just seeing like how many runes, how many extra levels I can get through a playthrough.
Right.
So far, I'm sitting pretty, I'll tell you. Am I in combat with what? A bird? But anyway, there's a the bonfire down in Weeping Peninsula. One of them has like 17 of those birds near it. So
Ah. The one in Ailing Village.
no, Fourth Church America. There we go. I guess I just.
Yeah, by the Tombsword Cave. That might have been the last cave I found. The Tombsword Cave.
Tombsword
It's
Cave?
so
That one
hidden.
sounds.
It's the one next to Witchbane Ruins
Holy cow.
by the Fourth Church America. It's like
Hold on.
right. It's super early on. So like.
Oh, you're talking about. Okay.
I think it gives you the first variant of the stamina talisman.
The, like, green one.
Yeah, the one that Margaret gives you the +1 version of in Altus.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. That's why I should fight Market there. I mean, I don't really need it, but.
I know everything in the game.
You know, I was thinking it would be nice to have a save file that had all the gear. I'm not asking you for the gear. I was
That's
just
what I have.
thinking. I know you do.
I mean, it's super easy to do.
I think it'd be really good to pass everything to a level 1 character, though. And then just, like, make a cloud save or a backup save, and then you just have any challenge run you
By
want.
level 1. Oh,
So
yeah.
you can do whatever you want. You know, speaking of that, we should play Minecraft at some point.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, there you go. You will fear tiny bones.
Oh, did you build a skeleton deck or
Distracting
something?
game. Oh yeah, there's a skeleton outlaw called Tiny Bones, and he's a
Ah.
little skeleton that's like a foot tall.
Oh, Mr. Bony Pants guy?
Yeah, sure.
That's my relevant 2014 Borderlands 2 reference for you right there.
Whoa, that's crazy. Oops.
I honestly have
I
no
really
idea
wish
what
I had
that
a
Tina
dialogue
DLC
option
released.
that just. I really wish I had a dialogue option that just said "fuck off," but only for Freddy to see be like,
Dude,
"Hello."
yes, honestly. Wow, I died. On my
I
Vigor
mean,
build.
hold on. There might be something that interests you. Did you see what was in the shop?
I did not. Is there one that does that?
No, there are phrases you can get yeehaw and other cowboy phrases to say.
Ah, tempting. But I'd rather just open packs up and get more cards.
Oh, come on.
That's fair. That's very fair. Hey, the Morgott Great Rune gives you like 25% extra health, right?
Yeah, it's absurd.
Huge.
You
That'll
get
put me at.
so much health.
That would already put me at 2,500.
I
Just
love
about.
not drawing a land.
Play Yu-Gi-Oh! You never draw lands. It's perfect for you. You don't like
I
drawing
love
lands.
not drawing my field spell.
I need to draw more of a different land.
Tell me that you play an archetype that's older than 2 years without telling me.
Give me a
My
second.
whole
Oh,
archetype
God.
hinges on the field spell because that's how they offer me old support.
I think I screwed up my land divide because I've been noticing that I'm getting way more mountains and swamps, and I need more swamps.
You'll have to let me know as soon as that game comes to PlayStation, because I have no interest on mobile. But I would give Magic another shot.
It's so good.
Yeah, I'm just like, I don't want to play it on phone, because phone is
Right, hi, hello.
not a fun
There you
method. Oh, Elden Stars.
How dare you?
What? Oh,
How
not
dare
me.
I?
What is...
He's a freaking cool prospector skeleton.
So wait, these are like Old West skeletons or something?
Yeah, everything's
whole
Old West
archetype?
themed. It's awesome.
Can we have just a normal Old West theme, or does it have to be skeletons?
No, you can just be normal cow. There's a
Oh,
card called
nice.
High Noon, and
You'll like the if you like white, you'll like the white stuff here.
Yeah.
I promise you'll like the white stuff here.
I'm so confused by what you mean by here.
In this expansion, this set, whatever.
I didn't know
Like the
that it
cards.
was, okay. I didn't realize you were playing a certain expansion. My bad.
No, it's not.
I don't
It just-
understand
Like,
magic,
it's
don't
just
worry.
new cards.
The sets.
Thank
the
you.
sets of cards. What?
Well, I don't know, there's...
Listen to what I said! No, wait, hold on.
No, a new set of card makes sense to me more than an expansion, because Magic has 10,000
I
different
said
rule sets.
Oh, what?
It has 10,000 different rule sets that you can play in. I don't know what a commander is, but I don't want to play Legacy, I think, maybe. Maybe Historic? I don't know. Which one lets me play Cowboys? See?
Right now, whatever standard is, let's play.
Get out of here.
That's what I'm saying. There's like 5 other game modes on top of what I just said. I think Legacy and Historic are the same thing. Just... unless they aren't. But still.
I really need to get more swamp. I think I messed up my land. I've been noticing I'm drawing way more swamps or mountains and swamps, and yet all of my cards need like 1 mountain and 2 swamps.
Are you running 2 swamps for every 1 mount? Or...
I thought it was equal.
My
I think I need to make it
dog
not
is
equal.
going to eat you. There's
Yeah,
a
you're probably
puppy.
going
There's
to
6
because
there.
I've got nothing.
I've not drawn a mountain this entire time.
You're
so
doing
all the
quite
other
fine.
stuff-
Okay, you know...
I am. I surprisingly am.
I was thinking about, like, why doesn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Have a mulligan method? But it doesn't need it compared to a game like
No.
Magic, right? Because, like, you're so consistent with your decks anyway. But if you just
The issue is
don't draw land,
they
you
don't
just
let
lose.
you do friend mulligans. They only have their in system. In friend duels, they should let you just say, like, have a set
Just
where
quick
you can
reset,
mulligan
pretty much,
if
right?
the other person.
Dude, could you imagine having to mulligan in Yu-Gi-Oh! And draw -1 cards? Nobody would ever mulligan. Like,
I still don't. I don't like to mulligan in this game because of that.
I don't think
though.
you're
You
supposed
should,
to,
though. It's
yeah.
fine. No, having
Like-
if you have a better hand, like you can actually make plays. Having one less card really doesn't hurt you that much. When do you ever drop to 0 cards in Magic?
Dude,
Hardly ever.
That's why I don't play Magic. I don't drop to 0 cards. What's the point?
A lot, actually, for my decks.
When you
Okay,
play
but
green.
you don't need that last card. Mulliganing is fine, and you should do it if you have nothing else. If you
Well, yeah, if you got a dead
Oh, I
hand,
know I
4
should
new
do it, it's just
cards
that I don't
may
like
as
to
well
do it,
be.
and I'm dumb.
Hold on, I'm gonna fix my deck because I've been
Question.
drawing so many more mountains.
I don't totally know how the mulligan works. Is it? Do you shuffle the cards back in and shuffle your deck, then draw, or is it you draw 4 new cards off the top and then shuffle your deck, or are
I think
those
it's 4
5
off the
cards
top.
gone? Okay. So like
Well,
once
I
you
say
redraw
4,
and
it's
keep the
the
hand, do you
number.
reshuffle your
Yeah.
deck though? I guess is the question.
13 swamp
Star.
I
tenders.
don't believe. I don't believe so. So that you don't have the chance of drawing what you just put back.
Okay.
Right? Is that right, Star? Or is that wrong?
What?
Oh my God.
Sorry,
So
I
when
was
it comes to
thinking late.
mulliganing,
Yes.
after you mulligan, do you shuffle the cards back into your deck? Do you draw before, or first of all, do you do that at all?
Yeah, when you're in physical Magic, you shuffle everything back in your deck, you reshuffle your whole deck, and then you draw 6. Or you draw 7, and then you put 1 back into the deck. That'll
So
vary
you
between
shuffle
person to
everything and
person.
then you draw. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I see. I forgot you drew 7 cards in Magic. Man, if you started with 7 cards,
Yeah.
Alright, I took 3 mountains and put them back into the swamp category, so I should be
Oh,
to that problem
also,
anymore.
you can. There are cactus cowboys and bandits
Yeah.
and mercenaries, and
Yeah, the
I
prickly
kind
pear.
of love them.
Cactus Bouncer. My favorite.
No, dude, you get a cactus. You get a plant bard who's freaking. He's a piano man. In the
Cool.
saloon, and he's cactus, and I love him. He might be my favorite card I've seen in this set yet, even though
Not
he
the
doesn't do
rattlesnake
that much.
Hydra.
My issue
no,
is just
no,
that,
I think
like,
he's my favorite.
I truly think Magic is just an ugly card game. I'm sorry.
Crazy.
I like the creature designs. A lot of the people don't look great, I think.
I love their skeletons and ghouls and demons and zombies and horrors. And
Notice how the
leviathans.
things that you're
Just-
saying aren't people.
That's because there's like not that many people cards that aren't in white. I don't play white.
Bro, you should play white. White's
Black.
where it's at. Why don't you play blue-white? Come on, man.
Maybe I will.
I do
because
want
High
to try
Noon-
blue-white because they have knights. I want to try
Is
that
it?
with that. I've got
I don't know what blue-white focuses on, but if it focuses on what blue does, doesn't that sound like true pain for your opponent? Sorry, I found what I was looking for, by the way. For the 3rd talisman, at least.
Nice. I'm gonna rattle your bones.
It was
You
the,
sure are, man.
shield
and I've
talisman.
somehow still not gotten a single mountain this time either.
You should run more mountains.
How dare you put me in the heat of the desert?
Yeah.
I've never actually fought these 2 guys by the shield talisman star. These guys are tough. They don't want to die.
Yeah.
I do like 200 damage a swing. It's not just because my weapon's not upgraded. It's partially that, but like not entirely. My weapon's +9. Don't worry.
This straight up might be my either this or Averbrock Caretaker might be just my favorite card in the deck.
I mean, you did get them a nice, unique art style.
Dude, I need to check how much it costs again to get the Arlen one because it looks so cool. It just makes her cleric beast, and like in the transformed state, and it
Right.
looks sick.
Yeah? You think so?
Whoa. I do the same thing to I do the exact same thing to
I
my
do,
cat.
because like she
every
comes up to me and she
time.
screams and I'm like, well, what do you want me to do about it? I'm sorry.
Oh, I needed that. That's wonderful.
And she's such a meowser too.
Lovely.
The echo on it all. She sounds tiny, and she is tiny. She still hasn't grown since she was like
lovely.
6 months
That's
old.
so wonderful, man.
We really think she's part munchkin. Yeah, Star. Yeah, figured it out. You have the ritual shield talisman so that you can just regen back to full after most hits.
Right.
Because you recover 1% of your HP per hit. And if I have 1900 HP for now, it's 19 health per hit. It adds up real fast. You know, I gotta say, this sword spear that these guys use right outside of the Godfrey fight, such a good weapon.
It's pretty good.
Did you know that they can change their sword spear to a great hammer? What the heck? Yeah, I'm just saying, it's like one of the better weapons, I would say, in the game. I always liked it. And it carried me so hard on my first playthrough. Maybe I'm just biased towards it, though. Because it carried me incredibly hard.
I don't think it's that good, actually.
No?
I think you're just good at the game.
Oh, I'm good at the game? Hold on. I have actually gotten the rust off finally, though. I was playing horribly when I was on that bow build, and now I'm like, just breezing through everything again. I got a Golem's halberd to drop, by the way. The first golem I killed today. I didn't realize it also doubled as a shield. Holy cow.
Well, that was rough.
Did you lose, Star?
I had to mulligan twice.
Oh.
Oh no.
And now I can play things.
No, you can ask Star. I have a bad habit of I really don't like to mulligan, so I will either have a full hand or have nothing to play usually.
I am mulligan happy with the little bit that I played. I would be like, alright, not a perfect hand, may as well mulligan. I need to find a common ground between these 2 points, but... But, like, what if it could have been better? I think the idea is if you have a decent hand, you stick with it, right? But if you have just worthlessness, you mulligan? I assume is more so what it is, not necessarily
if
to just...
If you don't see a play within the next 3 turns, like you at least 3
right.
is my rule of thumb.
Because you will have 2 lands and go, okay, logically speaking, I have a really good chance of drawing a 1 in the next 3 turns, and then you won't, and you'll hate yourself.
Yep.
Because, boy, fate is fickle.
Fair enough. Yeah, I just need more damage now, and then I'll be fine. I don't know where to get, like, smithing stone 4s, though. I don't like upgrading standard weapons. Is it Old Altus Tunnel or Altus Tunnel? One of those two gives you the upgrade material, doesn't it? Like the Somber Stone.
The Somber Stone.
Or not the Somber, sorry. The normal.
Not the Somber.
Yeah.
Oh, that's in the tunnel to the tower.
Tunnel to the tower? What the... Oh, you're right, it is. Duh. I was like, right, I knew that. That would really help my damage right now. And remember when smithing stones were expensive?
Yartregs, which do you think are cooler, werewolves or vampires?
Holy cow, they're both, unfortunately, very lame, I think. And almost like every iteration. Especially werewolves. I think vampires are probably better, but I don't think they're ever executed very well, honestly.
Vampires are way cooler.
I'm sorry to say, they're just kind of lame. That's how I... Oh. Get the souls. That's how I view them. Ooh. 128,000. From Godfrey. If I could kill Morgoth in the next 3 minutes, I would, but I just don't
I
have damage.
think I'm going to switch techs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait,
yeah.
why do you ask which one's better, vampires or
That was just
werewolves?
random conversation.
Hold on, but are we counting all of these freaks and ghouls and the Halloween spirit? Or we count like
Okay, well,
zombies and
what are your
Frankenstein?
favorites then?
None of these, honestly. Maybe I'm not a very Halloweeny person, but because like I don't have interest in any of these sorts of things.
If it counts,
Okay,
Wendigos are pretty freaking cool.
isn't that just like another werewolf?
Skinwalkers.
Skinwalkers, I mean. Well, hold on. Let me get a picture of the ones that I'm thinking of.
All right, so but if you go to Wendigo, isn't that just like cryptids then at that point, like Chupacabra and Bigfoot and stuff?
Well, okay, that's why I was
Yeah.
saying if it counts. I don't know what are we counting.
If we're counting cryptids, it's Michaela and Bembe, but
how do you spell that?
very one letter at a time is about all I can tell you. But
Okay, give me one letter at a time.
Mkelembe. Yeah, EMBE, I believe. And half these E's have accent marks over them. But it's a South
What?
American
Wha-
cryptid,
Ooh.
I believe.
Yeah. Hold on.
He wasn't expecting that one. Hit him with the
No, it's
verbal
just
mix-up.
Google
Oh.
being strange. I'm gonna send it in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see why I'm confused whenever.
Basically, though, they're just a dinosaur, unsurprisingly. But
Oh wow, I'm shocked. Yeah. This is why I'm very confused.
oh boy, let's see it. No, I'm not gonna visit the shop.
So
None of those
is
help.
that what you were trying to say?
Here, like I actually spelled it correctly on my end.
Did I spell it wrong?
Yeah, but I spelled it out for you wrong, probably.
I thought I typed in what you spelled. So.
I probably told you wrong. Better yet, I forgot the O. But also, not just that. There's like more letters to it here. If my phone would let me type this. There we go. It wouldn't even let me type it. It was like, are you sure you want to say that? You sure you didn't mean something else? Yeah, I forgot the O. And
I
started-
see. I also
yeah.
didn't realize it was two different words.
yeah. Wait, did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way, didn't I? No. I know where I am.
Whoa! Oh, I love him.
Isn't he great?
Oh, it's adorable.
It is.
Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, it's lovely. It's like
And that's why we need,
Tsuchiyoko, in a
exactly.
way.
We need Danger, McKinley, and Bembe, which they would have to
I
call.
love that actually. Oh,
It'd
that's
probably just be
delightful.
called like Danger and Bembe, I guess. But
Yeah. No, that is
otherwise that's way too wordy,
delightful. That's
isn't it?
wonderful.
he's just a water-faring dinosaur. He's chill.
Did you see the news on Dunkley Osteus?
I did not.
New, as it turns out, it is about half the size we thought it was.
Oh, thank
And
goodness.
It is also a chungoid. It is very scrunkly.
Good. To be fair, we thought it was kind of massive, and like, I don't know.
Yeah.
He was quite the unit before.
Yeah, which he was my favorite then for that, and honestly, he's still my favorite.
Right? Wow, I never checked Discord all of today until, like, just now. I just saw the message that Silent sent yesterday, saying that he would not be online. Wow,
Yeah.
crazy. Wait, were you watching that movie with Leo yesterday? Whatever movie it was?
Ragnarok.
Okay, because, like, it said you were in a party, but
Yeah.
it said with hidden user? I was like...
What?
Or
What?
anonymous user? I was like, excuse
What?
me?
That's
Yeah, that's what I was
weird.
really confused. I was like,
Incredibly weird.
so I just didn't join because I was like, I don't know if that's
Oh.
Leo. I should have just asked, but like, I'm like,
Of
what
course
the
it'd
heck?
be.
that.
It said
Making him watch all
anonymous
the Marvel
user.
movies. We just got through Infinity War, so it's just Endgame and the 3 Spider-Man movies left, and Guardians 3.
Wait, which Spider-Man movies
The Marvel ones, the MCU ones. Not
Oh,
not
the bad ones,
Tobey
I see.
Maguire ones. Yeah, they're not that bad.
But Tobey Maguire.
Here.
I
Failed
know.
to
I
see how
prefer him
that's
over.
my
I don't
bro.
like
Dude,
Tom
that's wonderful,
Holland
by
that
the way.
much.
Look at him.
He
Star.
shrank.
Look at him and behold.
He missed the growth spurt.
Yep.
He's so chunky. I love him.
All right, I'm at 60 vigor now, Star. Are you happy? I'm
Sure.
I'm not even at 50% of the way through the game.
Waiting for server.
I'm gonna keep leveling vigor. Don't worry. I kind of hope to hit around like probably 80 vigor. I think by the end, it would be a nice number. Or honestly, why not go to 99 at this point?
So looking online, it seems the only counter for werewolves is to either out aggro them with a huge token dex,
Bro,
which
I could have told you
are
that. You
annoying,
never.
or run all the spells that just do mass creature removal, and that's it.
Fireball? I don't know any
Or
spells.
you burn me to death in like before 6 turns. That also works.
What do you mean 6? You get going in 3. Going in 2 sometimes.
Can't do it.
It's weird. I've seen like 2 other people play werewolves ever, I think, as well.
Are werewolves good?
Are they?
They just
I
don't.
wouldn't like.
No, they're the kind of deck that you have to just have some checks in place for them, and then they get destroyed. But if you don't, they don't really play like a deck you can fight against because of how they snowball.
I see.
I just played them because it's like the first deck I made, and werewolves are cool, so I made it.
Okay, my issue with werewolves though is like, I don't know. I just don't think they look very good. I guess typically, I haven't seen the magic werewolves, but also they're typically. I'm not typically the target audience of werewolves either.
Right.
I'll put it like that.
This my
Wait, what is madness?
It
like
drains your
flashback.
FP and puts you into a stun animation.
I can't read it. It doesn't.
It's like
It cuts
flashback.
off. Okay. No, like it has a tooltip, but it's below Convoke and Lifelink, so it cuts off, and I can't read the
Right.
full thing.
Is Convoke one of those cards that like has a lot of rulings, or isn't it a complex
Convoke
card?
is a ruling.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Finally a swamp.
It means you can tap other creatures you control for a mana to cast it.
That's right. I think there was a card that led to some really awkward rules. It was all explained or something. I don't remember. I was looking into Magic at one point, and it was like, this is a really weird interaction, but it's all in the rule book. And I think it used Convoke. And like some sort of artifact that made artifacts 1/1 creatures or something. I don't remember. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot to use my gold foul foot. Against Morgott, it was 50,000 runes. Oh well. You know, I gotta say, I think the gold scarab is just worth wearing. Like, at all
Yeah,
times.
it's
I'm
pretty good.
lazy, I think, is part of it too, but like, 20% extra souls is massive. Also, this game is really
How
short if you're
dare
just
you.
running the main story.
How dare I what? Play the game?
Bro,
I'm
not
just,
fair.
anytime I say that ever, I am joking. You know this.
Also, I'm still drawing so many more mountains and swamps. Do I just need to,
I'm
like,
not
run
drawing
8
lands.
mountains?
Star, do you know how
Say that
few
like I haven't
bosses
gotten
you...
a guy on field every single time.
Do you know how few bosses it takes to beat Elden Ring? It seems like it might be like 8 to 10.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
And somehow Godskin Duo's on that list.
Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I can wear a helmet finally. Holy cow. So wait, Star, did you say which one do you prefer, vampires or zombie or werewolves?
Werewolves by far.
Vampires.
Or sorry, not. I meant to say vampires. I am
Werewolves by
very,
far. I shall
hold
speak for
on.
everybody. Hold on.
Listen, I genuinely meant
I
to
know
say
it in your heart of
vampires.
hearts. You like werewolves. Fair enough. I should have known it was. I knew it was vampires. What am I talking about? I didn't have to ask.
Yeah, right? No, it's like absolutely.
I'm surprised Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have a werewolf archetype, honestly.
Right? That's what
Well,
I've
they
been
have
saying.
Danger Dogman, so I guess werewolves aren't allowed anymore.
Well, actually, isn't there technically a werewolf half archetype with like 3 cards that do nothing though?
No, there's a werewolf archetype.
Maybe I'm misremembering.
No, I'm talking about Gene Warped Werewolf, TG Werewolf, and like the other werewolf.
That one. The 200 or the 2000 normal
Yeah,
monster, right?
for some reason they're werewolves and not werewolves.
Why am I still not getting any swamps?
Apparently TGs are somewhat good now, if you count Synchro Archetypes as ever being good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know they can be good. They're just so tedious to watch. And they always lose to Ash. TGs included.
Half my things lose to Ash.
Yeah, but like... Galaxy Eyes can build around Ash.
Oh my god, especially with the newest support.
Right.
It was a bit fragile before, like if your Vanisher got Ash and stuff like that.
But like, you can get by an Ash now. TGs, I don't think can. I don't think most of the Synchro Archetypes can, because a lot of their things search or special
8
summon
mountains,
from the deck.
15 swamps. Stop giving me just mountains. They
You
should
don't like
stop
mountains?
that. Not when all of my cards that I keep drawing require swamps. And not just one swamp, 2 swamps.
2 swamps? Gee, Timmy.
2 swamps.
This guy.
So you know this works. Hey, this is.
Give me just
balance
one
I
moment. I'm
need.
gonna go check something.
Alright. Do we have any explanation for why the 2 Fell Twins just spawn in, like, the 4 Kings Abyss?
Not really, no.
Fair enough. If the answer is no, the answer is no. Alright. And apparently at one point they changed the AI on these guys? That's crazy. They made them less aggressive if you don't summon a Spirit Ash. Or, I thought you could use a Spirit Ash here. Never mind. Once I make the mountaintops of the giants, I'll finally have damage, because I can get a +6 weapon. Or a +18, I guess, I should say. Do we have any news of when Magic's coming to PlayStation, or is it just soon?
We've not gotten news this entire time.
Oh,
If I'm being completely honest, I'm kind of not that hopeful at this point in time.
no. That's too bad.
Hope it does. I really hope it does.
Well, Star, the other option is just remind me one time when we're ever playing on PC again to install it, because it's on PC, right?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Crossplay?
Then I'll just play it on
Probably.
PC. If you ever remind me to play it on PC, just randomly one night, be like, go grab your Steam Deck or something. Wow, what a silly boss that is.
The cool card style for Arlen costs 4,000 gold.
Whoa.
Help.
That sounds like a lot of
Help.
gold.
Help. That's 4 packs.
Okay, when you put it like
that
that,
is a
it
lot.
doesn't sound like a lot.
Uh,
I don't know why
I'm
putting
gonna
it
get
in
it right
terms of
now.
4 packs sounds way less, way less difficult to hit. But maybe because it's 4 instead of 4,000, I guess. I don't know. But do not be tricked by the
most of my
cosmetics.
red cards I didn't have the wild cards for, so I have way more blacks and reds in these decks.
Oh,
right now.
also, you should go check the store and see what I was talking about, by the way. Speaking of gold. Also, what did you say the issue was?
He had no wild card reds. He
I
had
had
a
no-
lot of
I-
blacks.
Yeah, I had all the wild cards. I didn't have enough commons to make all the red cards I needed, so I
Oh, okay.
have more black cards now than reds, which is why I kept having a bunch of mountains, and I can just summon with mountains.
You know, I played Magic briefly, but I don't remember. How different is the dusting system in this game compared to Yu-Gi-Oh?
There is no
There
dusting
is none.
system. You make cards here forever, but there's not a card that only works for one situation, so...
They're Silver Bullet.
Ah, take that,
Or
werewolves.
Silver
Okay.
Arrow.
Why would you make that, though?
I mean, hey, you said I was just
90% of
putting
cards,
one-
99% of the cards that you can fit into so many different things. So when you make a card, you're usually, like, you don't have to
Yeah, I
worry
really
about,
have
I'm
no
not gonna
idea
have
why
this.
anyone would ever run that card, ever, unless you did it just to screw with your friend.
I mean, that's my plan.
That's a pretty good reason. I don't know what Silver Arrow does. Does it like disable one specific card that you name or something?
It's like a
Destroys
4-mana
werewolves.
artifact thing that becomes 1 mana against a werewolf specifically.
Oh, perfect.
But there's
If
cards
I
like that
recall
for
correctly, that's
everything.
what it was.
Right. Alright, Star, I now get 2,427 health.
Whoa.
How much does the healing from that one talisman give you? The on kill recover percentage health? Takers something? I don't remember.
Oh, Taker's Cameo.
Thank you. I thought it was something like that, but I could not remember for the life of me. Yeah, is it like 3% or something? Probably more than 3%,
Something
right?
like that. Alright, my deck's a little more spruced up.
Nice, nice. Oh, I just spent all my souls. I wasn't thinking. No.
4,000's a lot, but also the phrase emotes are 5,000.
Sheesh, I'd just rather buy packs.
Yeah. The
Do not
avatar
be-
is, however, only 2,750. For an avatar, I think that's pretty good.
I don't care
What's the
about
avatar?
the avatar.
You
It's
just
just
not
the
like
avatar that
cosmetics?
shows up. These cosmetics are useless.
Fair enough, I suppose. I honestly, I'm gonna make it. I want it. I want the cool card.
He's
art
doing
for
it.
Arlen.
How often do you run Arlen?
In my werewolf deck. Anytime I play my werewolf deck.
See, I didn't
That guy
know
makes
that
it
because I don't know what
easy
Arlen
werewolf
is.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, werewolf seems to be an archetype where either it dominates or it gets dominated. There's no
Ooh.
really play against it because of the way it explodes. So I'll have to make like a Sunfall deck. Turn all of your werewolves into tokens on turn 2.
Just build a red deck, burn him to death.
If it's fast enough.
Yeah. Make a turbo red FTK.
Yo.
I'm sure that exists somehow.
You can get enough mana ramping somehow.
It's an absolute tragedy that Everbrook Caretaker doesn't have any alternate card art, because I don't really like the main card art for it. I only like it when it's transformed. Alright, give me one moment for the game to load, and I will accept.
You got this, Leo. Beat him. Take him down. Put him in his place, etc.
I appreciate it, but why are you on my side? Wait a minute.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Hold on 1 second. Rewind. 1 second. Alright. You got the star. Beat him. Take him down. I'll take it all back. I'm not getting support by supporting you.
That was a I bet money on you. You have to win type. Like, you've got this.
Right.
I believe in you.
Well, what you don't know is that Star and I have a direct message thing where he bets for himself and I bet against him constantly. Clearly.
It's crazy, man.
Sounds like a truly terrible idea, always betting on yourself. I don't know, you can't always expect to win, right? Unless.
Reach for the skies.
He's built different.
This man's Woody
No,
from
the
Toy Story.
funny
What the
beardy dragon, no!
Not Toblerone.
Toblerone.
It's Toblerone.
Sounds dangerous. But have you guys ever had a Toblerone?
Hey! How dare you?
How dare I what? I'm playing werewolves now.
What are you, like a blue mind control
Not how
deck?
this works.
No, my card's effect is it exiles the top X amount of cards of your opponent's deck by how many outlaws you have, and then you can play those with any mana. So you can just steal
Nice.
their cards. It's wonderful.
I just like the idea of banishing the top cards of your opponent's deck. Exiling
Actually,
them.
this might be the answer for werewolves. He doesn't get his werewolves, I get his werewolves.
Cannot believe you.
These are my werewolves now.
No, you asshole.
Samurai Storm, what the?
My PAX loyalty is not for sale. Even though there is literally a card called PAX Betrayal, which is for being against werewolves.
So, is it just that werewolves have... Wait, is there side decking in...
Yes. You can
Okay.
sideboard.
So, are werewolves common enough where people just sideboard anti-werewolf stuff? I can't imagine they are, right?
Well, werewolves are a creature deck, so it's usually just sideboard creature removal.
Oh, okay. So they snowball, so I guess if you stop them early, then they just kinda... They
Get out
can't
of
keep
here.
steam and then just lose.
You're really gonna...
Yeah, what do you mean I'm really gonna? You took all my guys.
Leo, did you really have to? Come on.
You know I had to do it to him.
Jeez. Oh my goodness. I get to level up my weapon 6 times. Finally.
Oh, he did it himself. Whoa, that's different card art than I'm used to. What is that?
Yeah.
When did you
Star,
get
you
that
splurging
from?
for special card arts?
No, it's just... some card you get
Oh
different
wait,
card
that's
art
the
with new
same
expansions.
card. That's a
yeah,
reprint.
it's the same
Huh.
card. Yeah.
Interesting. Didn't know that happened. You asshole! I just looked out. I was looking at a card. Huh. That's an issue.
Is it? You have
Oh,
another
Lance.
Night Slash for that?
No. I'm kind of out of all of my mana. Ow.
Daytime.
Huh. Well, That is awkward, isn't it?
Yeah.
So did you find the counter to werewolves then?
Possibly.
Oh.
Farewell.
Got to say, Mountaintops of the Giants kind of sucks. It's not actually bad, but there's like nothing to do here. It's just running in a straight line. Then again, I'm rushing through the game. So, that's probably where most of my complaints come from. I'm doing it to myself.
Infested werewolf is dumb.
What's that one
It is.
do?
It really is.
Every time it attacks, it creates 2 1/1 tokens.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sounds wonderful for my white deck, which gains life every time I summon anything.
It is a mono green. You could splash green in.
Oh. Wait, so Leo does actually play green?
You're just gonna
Hilarious.
slash yourself. Of course Leo plays green. What do you expect him to play?
That's what I guessed. I said, let me guess, he played green, and then I got no response.
Dude, you guessed! Whoa!
Okay, I need
Alright, what
to...
subtype?
Okay, now I know what I need. I just need to keep mulliganing until I have Jasper on top.
I don't even know what you mean by subtype, so I don't know.
Then I win.
It sounds like you're swarming at least, though, if that's a subtype. I should have rephrased what I said about Mountaintops of the Giants.
Okay.
There's nothing to do if you just run straight to the boss. But then again, you're running straight to the boss, so that's on
That is
you.
true of every area.
No. This is
World
just
design
running
philosophy.
it's running in a straight line. There's a difference in some areas. Sometimes you're running like a zigzag.
Okay, this is a lovely hand. If I draw land, and boy, fate is fickle, so we shall see.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Oh boy. Oh, here it begins.
Mulligan 3 times, start with 4 cards. Easy.
Snake
Who needs
horse!
consistency?
Snores!
Snake horse.
Snores! It's a snore.
North.
It's a snore.
Do you have an explanation for the snores? Snore?
Can't say I do.
Let's see.
Why not? You should have an explanation for the snores.
Doesn't every magic card come with lore? Come on, man.
At least whenever I check it, this one doesn't show any flavor text.
Really? I thought like every magic card had flavor text or something.
No, they stopped doing that like a while. It's not nearly as much
That's
anymore.
sad. That's so boring.
It is sad.
It's very fair though,
see that.
because like I'm pretty sure they're just expected to churn out cards. Is what everybody
Yeah.
wants from them, not necessarily the lore. People want more to play with. Because for some reason, something about card games, they can never be finished. Just saying, like,
Yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Stop expanding, please. 12,000's enough.
Alright, please don't draw a card that's gonna kill me. This
Draw
is-
land!
Ow.
Please! God, I need a land! What is...
I was hoping to also draw lands, but I didn't. Instead, I took 1 damage.
Okay, so... Huh. Wait, you took damage instead of drawing land? What?
It is this card's effect.
Uh...
It draws a card, but then you take the mana damage.
Draw 1 card, reveal it, and if you do, take 1 damage unless the card type is land.
Prickly pear?
Not at all what you said. I'm just...
The prickly pear.
I love the prickly pear,
Is it
man.
good, though, the prickly pear?
Yeah, gives you a token.
Tokens are
they're
good.
Two, they're cactus mercenaries. They're wonderful. They're...
Oh, prickly pear as in duo.
Yeah.
Mm. I bet I can solo, or I bet I can one-tried fire giant. I got a bleed weapon. Oh, also, sorry, the coil shield has insane range. It has longer range than like most spears.
Alright, you got your land. What is your plan, sir?
Thinking.
It's a good plan.
Got that one land that you needed.
Alright, Star. Swarm the field. Do it now. You know you can.
He just puts he just grabs his entire library and just shoves it onto the field.
Library is a funny term to me.
Yeah.
I know it just means the deck.
You know, they're spells. This is Magic the Gathering, even when I'm beating you to death with 30 dinosaurs.
I'm just saying library implies the fact that people read, though. And I don't know about that game, but do people read? In Magic?
Sometimes, occasionally.
I think that's about as much. I think that's all you need for an answer to know. No,
what the heck?
for the most part. It's basically what that says.
Apparently I'm in a heavy
gamble here.
Where'd it go? You're gambling?
Yeah.
Gambler of legend?
Now, did the gambling work? I must ask.
I must know, honestly.
I don't know. It might.
I'm sorry, Yartrix, I killed the prickly pear.
No. They probably deserved it.
Can't believe you say that.
Something so controversial. He says what we're all thinking.
Free my boys, they ain't done nothing.
Ouch.
Why am I always a swamp short of what I need?
Where were you on the night of the 21st? I was in my pod with my brother.
I did not draw the land I needed, Leo, because I didn't draw a swamp. I dropped more lanterns.
Oh, I
I
see.
need
More mountains?
swamps, not mountains.
Even
Well-
more mountains? Yo. What the heck?
Hold on, I'm gonna go fix my deck.
Yep.
Are
I
you
need
gonna
to take
finally
more
go
mountains out,
add
put
more swamps?
in.
Finally?
Well, I've done that like 3 times now, but it's still not enough.
This is when you're gonna start drawing swamps then.
I don't
You're right.
understand.
Just
Well, when I
way
have
too
that
many.
problem, then I
Starts
know
up
I've taken
next-
too much.
Starts up next match. Hand is immediately 6
It's
swamps,
only
and
swamps.
and a 1 mana spell.
Hey, at least he has a 1-mana spell.
15 swamps.
Yeah, but
okay.
but it's of the mountain color. It's a red spell.
Oh.
Now there should be no way. I've got nothing but mountains. 0 way. Not a chance.
Alright, I'm probably about to get off once I beat Fire Giant.
Ah, so in 8 hours.
Hey, I'm doing 200 damage a swing.
Whoa.
These
That vitality
stars,
build.
they do very little damage if you don't spec damage. I mean, it has bleed,
I can't
though.
believe
Like,
that.
that's the crazy thing, though.
Does
So,
have
like,
bleed.
also, Prayerful Strike heals me for 750 health. So, that's nice. Doesn't really fix anything. It's nice, though.
Had a mulligan there.
Whoa, he squished me.
I probably should have, but I didn't. Ooh, that's a lovely next turn draw. Thank you. That's awesome, actually.
You can mulligan as many times as you want, right? Or do you have a
Yes,
limit of 7?
But you would go down and well,
You go down to
I mean,
card.
technically speaking, like
Can you go down to 0 cards in hand, or no? I guess that's the
Maybe.
question. And if so, Infernity support? What?
I think if you do that, you might just need to make a new deck.
Maybe?
I think he's asking if you can do it as a strat.
I don't think it would ever be a strat, but I'm just curious.
Okay, with the decks that you make, though.
I'll find a way. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm liking Lloyd's Shield Talisman on this star. It's kind of fun, being able to regen up to full pretty easily off of
Yeah.
just hitting R1s. Also, Fire Giant is almost dead. He's been staggered twice in Phase 2. If that tells you how bad my damage is.
Sheesh.
And I'm, like, only hitting weak spots just about, so... That's how you know I mean damage. But hey, he can't hurt me. So the build's working. I staggered him 3 times before he died. Oh my god. Fire Giant boosted runes, though. How many do I get? Like 300,000? 280,000?
Why
800?
can I still... I don't have a creature card. Why is it still saying... That's... weird.
I mean, like, I only used 2 flasks. That's because when I'm at little health, it takes 4 flasks to heal the full, but... And unfortunately, this is probably where I'm just going to stop playing this file, now that I made it to Farum Azula. No.
That's the end.
Hey, I'm getting further and further every time. Last time I stopped at Fire Giant, the next time I stopped at Godskin Duo, so this time, clearly this build stops at Maricat. What's his name?
Clearly.
What the heck is that guy? Garok? Malekith. There we go. Thank you. I was like, Mariketh does not sound right.
No.
It's close. Just not quite. Guys, we get to burn down the art tree again. Talk to Melina. Oh, why did I do that? I should have leveled up first. Okay. I gotta say the diminishing returns on health back, or health up, is pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'm getting
You're
like...
not supposed to go up that high.
Well, I get 6 life per level, which turns into, like, what, 7, I guess? With the, I guess 7.5 technically, with the, Morgoth's rune.
I think I got one more in me.
Really? You've only been playing werewolves.
I was good. If I'm being honest, I meant to do more vampire, but I forgot. That's why I'm doing vampire on this one.
Wait. Where's he going to switch between the 2 or something? Is that the whole plan?
More decks than that.
Do they have
Well,
trains
to be
yet?
fair, most of them I can't with the way that you're challenging me because it's dumb and broken for some reason.
Didn't tell me that I'll do the historic challenge, and he didn't say to do the historic challenge.
I told you. They don't have anything like trains, do they? Not with how they play, I mean aesthetically.
I don't...
Green mana ramping.
Okay,
Heavy
wait.
machinery.
There are vehicle artifact decks.
Are these like metal foes looking vehicles though, or are they like
They're
vehicles?
vehicles. I'm 90% sure there is a train card.
Thank you. That's basically what I'm asking. Because like metal foes cars are not very cool. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Oh, do I stop at 1999 health or do I go to 2004?
2004 health though.
I
Breaking
know.
that 2000 calf.
That's what I'm saying, right? Now I'm at 2,505 health.
Nice.
Yeah. I just spent all my souls right before I made it to the... Wait, no, that's a somber thing, isn't it?
Well, this is an issue.
Oh, no. It's a 6-shot on the normal enemies here, Star.
Massacre Girl!
Yeah.
She sounds strong, probably.
Oh, she's got some interesting effects. I like her wither effect. Makes all your damage turn to 1/1 counters against creatures.
That sounds handy.
It is.
Nice. Hey, there's just a somber 7 here? Oh my goodness.
Oh, boo.
Hey, stop giving me -1/-1 counters. I'm weak enough as is.
Not weak enough yet.
You guys ever heard of the card, is it Poisonous Scales or Toxic Scales in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Not ringing a
Draining
bell.
Scales, something like that. Basically, you have to equip it to a bug
Well,
monster you
good game.
control. It's a trap card. But your opponent can only target that bug, which is not the important part. But every time your opponent does an action, you put 1 counter on every monster they control, and they lose... Oh, it's Corrosive Scales. They lose 100/100 attack and defense. It's really silly
Not
and
dead yet,
terrible.
unless I discard something big.
Excuse me? How did that hit me?
Wait, why were you not able to attack with the other guy?
It wouldn't have been enough.
It would
if
have been.
No,
6 plus
not...
3 is 9.
Star?
Okay, but if I discarded something with 4 mana, it would have killed you
Oh my
harder.
god! That...
Do I get burn all by actually signing up to be part of Volcano Manor? Probably. Oh, no. I do 250 damage a swing. What?
Do whatever you want to do.
Oh no, sir, the Black Flames do 2% of my health.
Whoa.
Which is, 50 damage.
50 damage.
Yeah.
That's, that'll take a while to kill you.
Take 50 hits.
Oh wait, historic challenge.
Oh.
Yeah, I was also wanting to go and read some stuff.
Star, can you not actually hit the Godskin Apostle when he's doing his jumping flip attack? I swear he does not have a hitbox during that. I'm sure he does actually have one. Yeah, he like jumps in the air and then like flips and does. Dude, it's one of his heaviest attacks. Is what it is.
The Apostle?
Yeah, did I say? What did I say?
No, you said Apostle.
I'm trying to think of what attack he would be doing.
He just jumps in the air and just slams his twin spear down on the ground, and it hits really hard.
Huh.
Yeah, whenever he
Guys-
uses it, I just whiff all of my attacks on him.
I don't think he'd be invincible during it. Maybe just.
I don't think so either. I think it's a really, really awkward hurt box, but I've never been able to hit him while he's in the air.
Tiny Bones!
Tiny Bones.
Incredible that you've not gotten to play him yet, considering he's a one mana card. Yeah.
Have you just
Only
not
card I
seen
haven't
the...
seen.
No, you just haven't seen him at all. Save me prayerful strikes.
How is your freaking Nazgul deck not, like, good for alchemy? My Nazgul deck still works in alchemy. What card do you have in yours that's apparently
Nah, he
historic?
can't be touched. I'm claiming it now. Can't be done. Ouch. I got like 10%, 20% down, maybe, before I ran out of flasks and health. Oh no. Sorry, this build does no damage.
No, it doesn't.
I think that's on me, though. I did what I wanted to. I said I wanted to hit 80 Vigor, and I'm at 78.
Whoa.
So I guess I literally didn't do what I wanted, but... Gosh. Oh, I skipped something. Okay.
I'm sorry, sir.
Oh no.
Not
Tiny Bones getting fell
Bones.
beasted.
So wait, what does Tiny Bones do? Why can't someone?
Anytime he attacks the opponent, you can cast anything out of the graveyard for colorless mana.
Oh, that's what it was.
Come
Okay.
on!
It's very
Wait.
cool.
Okay, that's not the same as the thing you did earlier, though, right? Where you exiled stuff first.
No, that's a different effect.
That's crazy. So that's like the deck's whole game plan. It's just those two things.
Stealing, yeah, doing crimes.
Ah, I see. And you are okay with doing crimes?
You wouldn't download a card.
Card?
Nope, I wouldn't Morgul Knife Wound.
Yes.
Oh, I was like, card? Are you... Okay, you mean from Magic, I gotcha. Dude, you literally downloaded every single card when you installed that game. Dude, I would, though.
Well, and the original is you wouldn't download
Car.
a car.
Yeah, that's why I was confused, because you said card, and I was like, not car? But that was me being dense and not realizing you were making a joke instead of just quoting something.
Well, this is awkward, isn't it?
But, like, if you could download a car, you would, right? If it, like, gave you a real car.
Be able to survive much longer on 4 health.
No.
I have red cards,
No.
you know.
I know, I am aware, don't worry.
Burn him.
Don't worry, I know.
Like, I don't have to get rid of your first Nazgul now, because he'll just kill you. Oh, you're... okay, you had... Okay, I see.
Was he setting up to die on purpose?
Yeah, he killed himself, and I don't think he had anything else he could have done anyway.
No, I had nothing.
I was about to derail a train on you.
Oh, train? Excuse me? I'm in. No.
Yeah, the great train robbery.
You
and
said the
explosive
keyword,
derailment.
man. You said the thing to get his attention.
It's
Damn.
the Old West. We rob trains. Oh, I love this hand, but there's not a single land in it.
Just play without land. Just
I
top deck
can't.
3 lands for the first 3 turns.
No, I literally can't. I'll suffer. And 1 land.
Yeah, but like,
I also
What if
need
you
some
don't?
mulligans. What do you mean 5 lands?
I have
Do you
one
want
land.
Gentleman's mulligan again. Do you
No,
want
actually, I have 1 land, but I have 3 cards that can be played with 1 land. I'm gonna take the.
You
Um,
do that, yeah.
The
I
first
don't like
mulligan.
this. I have 5 lands in this hand and nothing I can play. Okay, again.
You will see my
Ugh.
decision-making reasonings.
I don't like this at all. This sucks, actually.
If I don't draw a land, this sucks.
This is like really
Holy
bad.
cow.
But it was
Get
worth
off
it
of
for
me.
him.
Whoa.
It's the best card. Just a 1.5-foot little skeleton man.
Sounds like he'd be good. He's
Really
just a
mythic
tiny
rare.
skeleton. Oh, mythic rare. Is he like a special card then? I don't remember what that means,
It just
honestly.
means he's the ultra rare.
You know, that belly bump from Noble is actually kind of mean, though.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's so fast. What the heck did we do to him? I'm sorry, Noble, or not Noble. Star, I'm gonna have to stop at Malakath, it looks like, because I'm already beating Godskin Duo. No. My point is that I'm not losing to Godskin Duo. I'm not actually gonna
I
stop
mean, if you
at
bring swing
Malakath.
pots, you can make them even more of a joke. You can just keep one kind of out of the fight.
Yeah. I just summoned.
Well, I've yet to draw
Like a
a
true
land, so I
gamer.
think I have made a mistake. I've drawn a land, but it might be too late. Kill him. Kill him faster.
You guys think
The
one of the
battle
only
of the two.
reasons...
Are you sure letting your health get that low is a good gamble?
Any gamble's a good gamble.
Draw the plant here.
Oh, yeah, Duo's dead. Wow, he did it. On a build that hit weaker than Coil Shield. No, I'm out of claws to eat. It's an extra 75,000, or not 75, 60,000 souls I wasted. Oh well.
Huh.
I could gain 6 damage if I level strength once, but what if I, like, level endurance?
Lifelink.
I was like, waiting for Kat to get out of the shower was why I haven't gotten off yet. She's just still in the shower and has been for like the last hour.
I mean, who wants to leave a shower?
Yo, I shaved yesterday.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I haven't seen myself without a beard in a while. So like, I kept a small amount of beard. And I look good with a minor beard and then long hair. I gotta say. I rarely think I
Yeah.
actually look super good. I think I pulled this off
Every time I look
nicely.
at myself in the mirror, I'm like, hell yeah.
Dude,
I
I
don't know if that's
understand
like
that.
a bad thing or not.
No, that's a good thing, right? Self-esteem, have it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize, sometimes I forget, I have a decent jawline, honestly. If I would just, like,
That's pretty
lose,
important.
like, 15 pounds.
Oh, what do I want?
I got the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman +2, at least.
This.
Which means now my defenses are above 50% when I'm at full health.
Are you there, Leo?
Hello?
Oh,
There you are.
hello.
Yeah, literally just as I said. Can you guys hear me? By the way,
I was wondering. I was like,
Leo.
he had nothing to say.
No, that's a wonderful thing for you to have.
Yeah.
Self-confidence, absolutely.
Well, normally I'm pretty self-confident, but, like, I forgot how little of my face I can see if I grow my beard out. It's like,
Right.
I barely even see my mouth. It's
This is
like-
literally my only chance at life.
You're
And
good
it's
at
not
Orcus
a good
medicine.
one.
Whoa.
It's my only chance at life, and God, it's not a good one.
Hey, wait, didn't I get the new bell bearing so I can get a +24?
Well,
Darn,
farewell.
saved. I have the smithing bell bearing.
I'm never gonna let you draw a card, you know.
Oh? Is there a deck that lets you just draw?
That was not planned! That was not planned!
Ow!
Sounds like it worked, whatever it was he did.
Alright, fine, I'll let you draw your cards now.
Imagine if that was the other one too. Imagine if that was both Witch King.
Yeah, I would've
I
died.
have one of each in my deck. God,
That
that's
just ring
funny.
race, I would've died.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god, that was amazing.
Sounds like whatever you did worked.
No, I'm still dead. There's nothing I can do
Yeah, I
about
don't think
that.
it's gonna
But-
save him. I have more monsters on field.
Dang. Hey, at least you tried. I
Yeah,
think.
the freaking plant here is a very interesting artifact. I love
Okay,
it.
so you play it, and then at your
Okay.
end step, you put a counter on it. And then
Okay.
your opponent gets a choice. Either you get to draw one card, or you mill from the top of your deck equal to the counter, and your opponent takes damage equal to the mana cost
What
of
the heck?
that
That
card.
sounds like the perfect card. What the heck? You get to draw,
Yeah,
or you get to
awesome.
mill,
It's
and
really
you get to
cool.
burn.
And
That's like
eventually,
the
you
three
just
best
get to
things to do
draw
when you-
because if your opponent presses lose a
Right.
life,
Because
you
if
die.
they press
Eventually,
lose life,
yeah.
they explode. They just have a heart attack.
Yeah, that sounds really
Yeah, I wrote your
fun.
name on the Death Note.
Oh.
3 minutes ago.
Freaking that one deck that I fought that had to lose 50 life, deal 50 damage to any target. What do you mean?
Hey, you can gain an absurd amount of life in this game.
Yeah, I know. I loved it when I had a setup where by the end game it was anytime I summoned, I would gain 8 HP per monster, and every time I summoned, I'd summon a copy of the monster as well, so I'd just gain at least 16 per summon. Which was just wonderful. Oh, and
Pretty great.
of course I had the unit that says when you heal or gain life, gain 1/1 as well. So I'd also gain 16/16 on one unit. That was fun. I did it, Star. I can actually, like... I can reinforce
I'm
a
gonna
weapon.
go buy an Innistrad pack.
Don't do it.
Ooh, get something nice.
Oh, okay. Do it.
Give me your luck. It's a mythic packs. There's a guaranteed mythic. Give me a vampire card, sir.
Get Necroduality.
Yeah, Necroduality. That sounds
Is
fun.
that in Crimson Vow?
It might be. It's got the
No.
bat symbol, right?
Lay out your arms.
Yes.
Yeah. Make an expert zombies
Oh,
deck.
it's a wild card. That works.
That does work.
Guess.
Does a wild card let you just make anything?
Failed successfully.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Make one card you want to make, basically.
Nice. I'm at 429 attack power with a plus 24 great stars. I think that sounds really bad, right?
I
not that
love the
bad.
card Pointed Discussion. It's really funny.
Is it a gimmicky card, perchance?
Well, no, it's for the same reason I love the card Get Law.
Ah, here, I will be back.
Alright. Oh, I need Hellspur Posse Boss. That sounds good.
What mythic vampires do we have?
A lot.
No, dude, like I said, there were so many freaking more vampires than I thought there were.
I think it's one of the older, like, things.
Tribes?
Yeah.
Also, apparently, werewolves can be played in standard, but not alchemy. So you can still play them in standard. I don't understand Magic's or specifically Arena's game modes like at all. I can't lie.
Yeah, they're a little weird, but you'll usually find one for whatever deck you need.
Whoa, Sorin, Solemn Visitor. Whoa, Redemption Art. He's a white mana now, apparently. White,
Whoa.
black, white primarily. The deepest lore, man.
The deepest lore.
Whoa, Vein Ripper. Whoa. I'm afraid your investigation has reached
I
a
have him.
dead end. You're so cool, man. He really tried with that one-liner.
He sure did.
The Haunt of Hightower. That's a freaking cool one. What is this? Whenever the Haunt of Hightower attacks, defending player discards a card. Oh, geez. Oh, that's really good. Whenever a card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, put a +1/+1 counter on Haunt of Hightower. That's kind of incredible.
Yeah. Well, I win. Cool.
No.
This guy's outlaw deck was not better than mine.
That one looks cool. Bloodline Keeper. I like that.
It's sad. There's really no reason to keep playing now. I've exhausted every single reward. Even winning doesn't give anything, not even XP. Man. Oh, wait, the new X-Men episode comes out in like a couple hours. Oh, I'm so excited. Last episode was so freaking good. Oh, it was so good.
The one and only thing about the vampire cards is that, like, a third of them go by the wedding aesthetic, which I don't really care
Let me look
for.
at the vampire cards as well. Let's see here. Not collected.
Alright, I'm back,
Historic.
but only to say
Whoa.
goodbye.
Aw.
It's like 11 o'clock. Wait, 11:30 almost, and I have work at 7 a.m., so.
Alright, whenever you're on tomorrow, we'll have to watch
Yeah.
Transformers and whenever you're free next.
Yo, you're
because-
right. But
We
when
first
Leo
have to
watch
finish
it,
Justice League. You want to watch the Michael Bay Transformers movies with us, Leo?
I have
Oh,
a feeling
They're
it's a
gonna
no.
be terrible.
Come on. Kat, would you like to watch them? I don't think she will.
They're gonna be terrible.
Star
that's for
is
sure.
wanting to watch the Michael Bay Transformers movies. Not right now, obviously. Please, God, not right now.
Dean of the Vein.
Anyway, you guys have a good night.
Yeah.
I died to Malakath, by the way, but I made it to Malakath first try. And then I just whomped his
Hey.
face and just died instantly. Just messed up every dodge.
Leo, have you seen the Liberator of Malachor card?
No.
Drana, Liberator of Malachor. 3 mana, 2 black. Flying, first strike. 2/3. Whenever Drana, Liberator of Malachor, deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on each attacking creature you control.
Ooh,
What?
that sounds
And
good.
it has flying and first strike, 3 mana.
Jeez.
I think that's a vampire you might want.
Yeah.
Sounds
Jeez.
sounds like everyone's a Savage Gorger.
Wow. Alright, you guys have a good night, though.
Yep. Bloodletter of Alcazats.